I talk about this a lot. I think I made the same video in the past before, but I just want you to read this comment and I want you to understand. Don't be like this person. What is the context of this? It's some stupid ass drama. It's internet reality TV, and I'm giving my analysis, not picking a side, because I have my own side. I look at something objectively, come up with my own opinions, and deliver to you the pragmatic, logical conclusion that I come to. But here's the thing. People can't handle the truth. There's a lot of fucking dumb NPCs who only care about condemning the person they don't like. They never listen about the ideas or the talking points had. They get emotionally riled up the immediate moment someone they hate due to past experiences and will never give them the benefit of the doubt or even listen out. Here's the comment. I know Kaw gets mad about getting called a fence sitter, but I feel like he does try to be neutral as hard as possible, at least when it comes to YouTubers he knows and likes. You fucking retard. I literally call Ellen Historian a disingenuous fuck. I made multiple videos saying he's being a fucking disingenuous little fucking rat. Nicholas Light, the person that I glaze over and over again, I call out for being a fucking fake rage baiter during the Lord of the Mysteries drama. How could you possibly say that I am like playing sides when it comes to YouTubers that I like? It just happens that you simply selectively hear and listen to the things that you want to hear, and suddenly, just because I'm not immediately going out or the fact you haven't seen the other video doesn't mean that I'm playing defense for them. Many people have seen the other videos and say, damn, this guy literally says what's on his mind without caring about the bridges that he's burning. Because I don't give a fuck about pandering to random ass fucking YouTubers online. I care about pandering towards my own logic and rationale and the audience I built up thanks to that fucking genuine authenticity. He probably does mean what he says, but sometimes it comes off he doesn't get the point some people are making because he doesn't want to jump into a conclusion what they said. There's a fucking 1 hour video I made breaking down a fucking 10-minute chibi video. If you're really gonna say I don't fucking listen, or like I'm intensely, no. I think I am the only person that is literally digesting everything thoroughly, giving such fucking analysis that no one is even able to do. But you're a fucking retard that again has selective bias. It's kind of obvious Ellen Historian is at fault because he made a short on a few-minute clip of Joey's long video. Kaw defends him as wanting to farm drama for the laws. No, you fucking retard. I literally say he's reaching. That like, no matter how correct he may be about the clips about the One Piece shit, he's absolutely wrong and being disingenuous for even making, the claim that, Joey is like, a colonization glorifier, and that's the only way that he could have made that joke at the cost of the victims' colonization. What an insane fucking things to say. Like, imagine being so delusional in your own fucking head that like, you don't even hear the words that I'm saying. Every fucking video that I've covered leading up to this is me calling out the bullshit the moment that it fucking happens. Then you're gonna say I'm playing neutral? What the fuck do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I don't think you're even listening. I won't say he likes to be coy, but he just beat around the bush with who's the bad guy in this situation. This is what I'm saying. What an NPC. Beating around the bush with who's the bad guy? This is what I'm saying. In the hour-long video, what the fuck do I say? Do not be an NPC who wages in tribalism in team sports thinking there's a good guy or a bad guy, as if this is a fucking anime. Have you ever realized that maybe people are able to say the correct or incorrect things and they can also be a good or a bad person? There is no villain here, you dumbass. That's why you have such a hard time understanding me picking things from different spectrums, criticizing Ellen Historian or siding with him when he's right or wrong, criticizing Chibi or siding with him when he's right or wrong, because there's no fucking bad guy. It's just a bunch of people with takes and opinions, and they're able to make mistakes. The fact that you think there is a bad guy in this situation just tells me you are genuinely a dumb motherfucker and the exact type of person that I'm describing. When people do something wrong, I'll call that shit out. just like I've done. In fact, I've made multiple videos out calling out Ellen Historian's disingenuous reaching behavior right now as he's rage baiting for engagement. And you don't even listen to that shit. I'm just saying because he likes making assumptions towards random commenters, but he's a lot more forgiving with most content creators. What do you want me to say? I'm forgiving? I think I am probably the only person that is able to like put aside any fucking bias, listen to anyone that I may not or even disagree with, and come up with the fucking solution that is pragmatic. Because again, I'm listening to the words and the logic. You simply see a face or a name you disagree with, and you think I need to be 100% against them no matter fucking what, because you're an NPC. It's fucking retarded. NPCs, when the person they think they agree with suddenly doesn't exactly have the same stance as them. This is what I'm talking about. Stupid ass children. They watch my videos. And sometimes my videos, it's covering a topic or opinion that they completely agree with. But they don't hear what I'm saying. They're just like, oh, you don't like this guy. Oh, you disagree with them. Based true. I knew it. You're my content creator. You're my streamer. The moment that my honest opinions in the way that I present myself suddenly goes against your beliefs, suddenly I'm a sellout. Suddenly I'm a fake. This is what I'm talking about. Children that are incapable of understanding that there is no fucking bad guy. They're just a bunch of people that are making mistakes, but also have correct things. For me to go in, surgically dismantle, and tell you, this is the part that's right, this is the part that's wrong. But here's the thing, bro. Why am I getting mad at a random kid in the YouTube comment section? Well, I'm trying to farm out a video. But I am honestly so fucking annoyed at this concept that like, I'm being biased. That I'm a fence sitter. Nah, you know what you are? You're a dirty fucking side picker. That's what you are. A dirty little side picker, unintelligent, stupid, not able to see the nuances. You engage in tribalism, you play team sports. And because of that, our society is fucked. You're unable to pragmatically look at the logic and the ideas presented and to like comprehend that. You are exactly the sheep, the fucking NPC that I talk about in this hour-long video. This is an hour-long, in-depth analysis giving you so much just nuance and such just like intentional wording and phrasing that is able to, again, put aside any bias and call out the objective truth in which I think is the truth. And because I attempt to be authentic and genuine and honest, people support me for it. But there's sheep like you. There's retards like you that only care about crucifying one person for being the bad guy because you think that the world exists like an anime. That like everything is absolute and this guy has to be the bad guy. God, I'm surrounded by a bunch of fucking retards, bro. But here's the best part. Not everyone's like it. A lot of people actually understand where I'm coming from. A lot of people actually understand exactly where I'm coming from. And people like this, get the fuck out of my channel. Literally just ban them, move on. There's no point for me to even reply to this shit. They are a waste of fucking time. Never engage in these genuine, disingenuous fucks online, bro. You're wasting your time. And here's the thing. It's gonna happen more and more as I am more vocal about my opinions because again, people, when they watch my video, whenever like they hear things that makes them feel happy, they're my biggest fan. They're like, I knew it, bro. You represent me, my perspectives, my viewpoints, my goat. But an actual grown-up adult would know that like people can have different opinions and disagree. And even if you disagree with my takes, at the very least, I think rational people can see the logic in which I build my case and come to the conclusion for and say, you know what? I don't like that person or I don't like this, but the way that you broke it down What a logical conclusion. What a reasonable development, and move on from there, man. Again, don't be a filthy side picker. Use your brain. Stop engaging in tribalism. Listen to the ideas and the logic presented. Come up with your own fucking conclusions rather than bandwagoning, picking sides, and treating this like, who's the bad guy? So fucking cringe, man.